Hello, my name is Gwen, and welcome to your practice. Today, we will be doing everything on the ground. So we're going to invoke the grounding energy, the root muladhara, the earth quality. So get yourself comfortable on your mat. Maybe you have a rug. It doesn't have to be a sticky surface. So it doesn't have to be a mat. And you can have a cushion of some kind. You can also use the wall or a rolled up blanket and have that as your cushion, or a meditation cushion, whatever you have at home. I'm going to represent the bolster. So we're going to do a pose at the start that has a few pieces, it's called constructive rest. And so go ahead and get yourself settled and come flat on your back. Have your knees bent, heels down, toes up on your cushion. You can walk your feet a little wider so the knees knock if that's better. So go where it's better. And then peel up one side of your hip and place palm down right underneath that hip, and then go ahead and do that on the other side so that the thumbs touch and the first finger touches. It's a diamond-like feeling shape that's behind your sacrum, your lower back. Then on your next inhale, take that breath right in and let the tail come over the fingertips. And as you exhale, go ahead and let the top of your pelvis come over the thumbs. So rock back and forth with the breath. Inhale, fill right up, and then exhale over those thumbs. At your own pace, 2 or 3 just like that now. Last one. Take the hands out to the side. Take a nice big inhale. You'll feel a tilt of the pelvis, tail coming down. As you exhale, flatten out that pelvis and hug the one you love. Hug yourself. Let the hands come and hug you right pretty tight as you comfortably can, and then flip the hands upward. Let yourself relax in this shape now that we're all in. Feel the breath and the stillness come through the body. Eyes are closed. A little rock to the back of the head, just like this. Not a big, huge range of motion. Keep it simple. You're feeling something, you're doing it right. Pain is not an option. A handful of breaths just like this. Then come into stillness and a few more breaths. last breath just like this. Then open up the arms, take a deep breath in, tilt the pelvis, and now the other arm comes to the top. So switch, hug the one you love nice and tightly, let the palms flip up, and the head rock from just a light little rock. Then come into stillness through the neck, the head, and a handful of breaths just like that. The shoulders sink down softly. The arms are heavy. The eyes are closed. Let the jaw slacken. Let gravity do all the work here. One more breath. Go ahead and open the arms. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hug. Flatten that spine, that lower spine down. Now we move like this. Inhale, arch, open up. You can even press the arms down, and then the other one comes on top. As you exhale, flatten. Feel the pelvis like this as the arms are moving. Once you have the gist of this movement, close the eyes. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, hug, and flatten that lower spine, just like the hands were there. As you inhale, you can feel the tail come down. As you exhale, a flattening. You don't have to go all your strength. Maybe a little less might be better for you. And how about 2 more? And then pause here. Take your feet and bring your bolster, your cushion, whatever you're using, over to the edge of your mat. Have it close to the hip. Then take your right leg and cross it over the left. And if it's your other right, that's okay. We'll be doing both sides. So we're going to do a little bit of movement in ego core here. So just like that constructive rest pose, our first pose, feel the pelvis now rock back and forth to the tip and then flatten. So legs are crossed, pelvis is tilting back and forth right now. then pause. Let the feet come off of the mat, and maybe that crossed leg can come underneath the other. Maybe not. Take the arms, right is over left. So let the left now come right over. You can hug the one you love and stay right there, or top elbow and bottom, and flip the hands to each other. Then inhale, hands come maybe to touch the floor, the mat. And as you exhale, elbows towards the knees. Inhale, arc. Exhale, flatten. Head can come up now. Inhale. And as you exhale, the head can come upward. Maybe the elbows touch the knees. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Then unravel the hands. Leave the legs like they are. Bring the bolster over. If the right is over the left, bring that bolster over to the left hip. And then lay the legs right down on top for twisted root. And we'll be here for 5 minutes. The arms, one can be anchoring the knees down, or it can lay on the hip, the leg, maybe the floor for you. The other can be out to the side, and eventually bringing it upward in a cactus shape. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let the head gently roll over to the opposite side. Feel this twisted root, twisting and wringing out that root chakra. Your job is to fully relax in this shape. Relax through the jaw. Eyes are closed. Yogi's choice to move the cushion out and let the legs come downward. They never have to touch the floor. If that's you, please do. You might start one way and end another once the 5 minutes continues to move. We move through it. Allow the body to adjust. The first minute will be very different than the last minute in these long held poses. Take another breath. Allow the legs to come up. Keep them crossed. Right is over left. Undo. Feel and notice the back of the spine. And then go ahead and take the other leg and cross it over. We'll come into eagle core on this side now. Left over right. Let the legs come upward. Maybe the foot comes underneath the ankle, maybe not. Take the arms out like wings. Bring the right one over. Hug the one you love, nice and tight. Option to leave it there. Or press the top elbow into the bottom elbow crease and flip the hands to each other. Then inhale, feet come down, hands come up to touch. Exhale, elbows to knee, head follows. Inhale, you arc the spine. Exhale, you flatten. We move like this now. Two more. Last one. Let the head come down, the arms undo. If the foot is bound, unbind it, but keep the leg on top. And then we'll be coming into twisted root for 5 minutes on this side. So let the feet come off of the mat and let them come over to your support. Lay them comfortably, ankle to knee to thigh. You build the floor to the body. Feel that support. One hand can be on top, anchoring. The other, a cactus shape or below the shoulder. Come to where it feels better. Take a deep breath wherever you are. As you exhale, let the head roll to the opposite of the knees. Eyes are closed. Relax as much as you comfortably can in this shape. Relax through the jaw. Again, the option to move your support out, or please keep it there if it feels better. And can you relax just a wee bit more through the jaw, the shoulders, the legs? And one more breath just like that. Go ahead and let the legs come up. Undo that top one. Let it come on down. And roll over to one side. Come on up to seated. Bring both legs out and give them a little drum roll. And we'll come on over to half butterfly now. Bring one leg bending. So this is where you can use your support underneath that bent knee. Or if you'd like underneath, you might even have two supports. One underneath the leg that's nice and long. And then the other underneath. I'm going to just leave it. I'll represent no, let's see here. And we're going to do this for 2 minutes. So bring your hands down either on both sides of the knees or inside the knee, wherever your body can come down. And start there. Let the head sink down. The foot relax on that long leg. And this is a great pose for the lower spine, especially if we have tight hamstrings. This will bypass that hamstring, the back of the upper thigh there. So just notice what you notice. Eyes are closed, head's heavy. Shoulders sink down. Maybe some of you can come down a little lower. Options to bring the hands over the knee and the head downward if that's you, if you're feeling quite stretchy today. Please don't force. And how about one more breath just like that? Walk the hands to you. Help that bent knee to come outward and a little drum roll. Let them come downward in a vibration. Then go ahead and take the hands around that bent knee that was bent for so long and massage around it. Like it's made out of clay and you're smoothing it out. And then bend the other. 2 minutes on this side. The hands are down, the head is heavy. Come to where you feel good. Maybe you're leaning into a wall. You never have to look like anyone else. That's half the reason to close the eyes. The other half is so that the lights become a little brighter on the inside. This is an inside job now. Feel that lower spine. Beautiful grounding pose. Notice the contrast side to side. Maybe the head comes downward onto the hands if you're feeling bendy today. And then one more breath just like that, wherever you find yourself. And from here, we'll come into stargazer on this side. So let that front foot come down into the mat and the hand come right by the hip. Press into both of those and the shin, and let yourself come up in an arc. Like a yawn, reach and look towards that top hand, and then come on down. A little half moon. Come into the other side, so one hand down, one hand on top, looking outward. And now we're going to move like this for 2 or 3. Let yourself come upward and then downward. Last one. Whichever leg is out, switch and bend up the other. Come on over to stargazer on this side by letting the foot come down, hand into the back, reach, look over to that top hand, and then exhale down. Top arm comes right over or somewhere like that, maybe upward. Come to where this feels good. 2 or 3, perfect. And one more. Then go ahead and bring your legs out. Give them a little drum roll. And we'll come into a little bit of cat and cow before we close our practice. So before we come into cat and cow, just come onto your fingertips and come nice and wide. Let the heart center come downward and then upward in a circular pattern. Close the eyes. One more circle this way. When you come up, switch. Then go ahead and come with your hands onto the mat, either fists down or palms. Yogi's choice here. Inhale, let the belly drop, the sit bones point upward. Exhale, press into that earth quality. Let the head hang and round. Inhale and exhale. Come into your breath now. Last one. Then come on into Shavasana. Come laying down. Bring the bolster cushion underneath the legs. Option to let the legs come straight out, or bring the soles of the feet on top of the bolster. The heels are on that edge away from you and the toes are off. The soles of the feet are together and you feel the support of your cushion underneath the thighs, the outer edge of the knees. One hand either on the heart center, belly, or go ahead and bring them over off to your side. Whatever feels delicious here. Rock the back of the skull. Then come into your stillness. Let the earth cradle the body, fully held. And one more breath just like that. Let yourself unwind. Come up to sit on your cushion. Sit bones come down on the cushion. The legs can either one heel in front of the other, palms down, eyes closed. Notice the stacking quality of the spine, the shoulders over the hips, the chin parallel with the floor. Notice that earth quality. Go ahead and bring the palms together in deep appreciation for yourself for showing up. Thumbs at the sternum, the heart center with a light little press. Take a deep breath right there. And a light little bow. Thanking yourself for this practice. Namaste.